What's up everybody, welcome back to another video directly from the official 3x3 World Cup court in Warsaw in Poland. I'm here with, okay, let's say a replica of the official trophy. They wouldn't allow me to hold the real one, but it's really cool here. We're allowed to have court access, we can go behind the scenes, and that's what I'm going to do in this video as well. I'm going to take you with me behind the scenes, meet some players, some interviews. I did some challenges with the players, and we also have a content creator game tomorrow. And of course, you're also going to see plenty of highlights from the games. There was a lot of buzzer beaters, there were overtime, there was a lot of... Right now we're on the official court, and you can notice that at first glance it's very, very different compared to a regular basketball court. It's kind of made of a plastic-like material, and you have those little tiles, and when you build the court you put them together one by one, so essentially you can click them together. Sometimes what happens if the court level isn't that high is that the click system doesn't work that well, so it can get kind of dangerous. Of course that isn't the case here in the 3x3 World Cup court. It's a very, very nice setup. But it does feel very, very different compared to a normal basketball court, so it doesn't only look different but feel different as well. One thing you will notice, like the shoes, there is no squeak really. It's just like a little bit of friction, but not that much sound. I also have some clips of me actually doing a traction test, so you'll see that as well. Another thing is, the ball is actually smaller than the official men's basketball, but it has the same weight. So it's essentially the weight of a size 7, but a size 6 if we're talking about 5-on-5 basketball. I hope you can understand me properly because it's a little louder testing for the dunk contest that's going to go down tonight. And also with the ball, if you bounce it, it feels very, very different compared to a normal court. So it's a little weird to actually get a nice handle and to dribble with the ball. As you can see, it's not that easy, especially in jorts as well. I would say it's a little more bouncy than a regular basketball court. I think the rubber just like returns the energy a little better. So like when I'm not really dribbling that hard yet and it's still going up really high, and if I would like throw it like this, it bounces very high, and also it bounces for a long time. So that's definitely a big difference. Of course, the rules are also different. I'm going to explain that also with some video clips. Essentially, you play 3-on-3. Every team has one substitute, and you have a 12-second shot clock, so it's less time. What is also interesting is that you don't have, like, after a bucket, you don't check up at top, but you just take the ball out of the rim and you continue to play. So it's a very intense game. The game duration is either 10 minutes or until one team reaches 21 points. And I know that doesn't sound like all that much, but it is actually very exhausting. I played it on the under 23 men's team for Austria on the national team. We played a couple of tournaments, never on this level, but it was very, very exhausting. I also didn't believe it at first. You definitely need that fourth player to substitute, otherwise you're dead after 5 minutes. There's a couple of media timeouts during the game as well, so you can get some little breaks, and every team can take one timeout as well. And there's 2 referees that are calling, and most importantly, it's way more physical than regular basketball. I'm also going to put some clips of that on screen. We also have a content creator game coming up.
Hey, nice rebound!
So you'll see that it's going to get reffed way more physically than your regular basketball game, way more body contact, fouls are way harder, and I would say it's actually harder to score because there's literally no such thing as hand checking. You can get pushed off your driving lane, and just overall the physicality, as I said, is way, way higher. The hardest player that you had to guard on the 3x3 World Tour or the 3x3 World Cup?
There's a lot of good players. Probably Worthy. He's very quick, he's athletic, he can shoot it, but he can also go by you, so he puts you in a little bit of a bind. So I would say probably him.
Yeah, that's a good pick in my opinion. And now the other way around, like the hardest player to score on.
Hardest player to score on? Ooh, that's a good question. I think that, a guy like Barac is really tough just because he's so big and athletic and kind of can move all over the place. Arvin Slaughter, when he was playing, was really good, obviously, for the Netherlands. He was a tough one to play against, so I'd say those two are pretty good defenders.
Yeah. And now the last question, your favorite basketball shoe to play in?
Basketball shoe. Back in the day when I was in college, I used to wear the original Nike Hyperdunk. That was my favorite shoe that I actually ever played in. I can't find them anymore though.
I'd say shooting is actually the same. One thing that can be difficult, but not in a big arena like this, is the wind. If you're playing like just in a regular town square or near a river, for example, that's the worst. The wind is really bad, and if you shoot, the ball like literally like goes like this, and then it's like even more physical because everybody knows you can't shoot. So they're like, for example, let's say someone has the ball here, I would literally guard them like this and just not let them go to the basket. So like my camera woman has the ball here, I wouldn't guard her. I would just be like standing like this back and like just shoot it because I know I would get the rebound. So that's one thing that always kind of annoyed me because like shooting is like my main strength. So my game relies on people being close to me that I can actually go by them because like, I'm not crazy shifty or whatever. So that was always kind of hard. But if you're in a big arena like this or if there's no wind, I'd say shooting is the same. If you get used to the size of the ball, it feels similar in hand. So that's all right. Just as I said, the dribbling and the whole game itself is different, but the shot, at least that's the same. Today we're checking out one of the biggest parks in Warsaw. It's really, really beautiful here. There's also a lot of animals and a nice big castle here in the background. Maybe you can show around a little bit. Oh, film mal kurz drauf. Is that a leaked? Is that a leaked script for tonight? Is that a leaked script? They had like the scores from the dunk contest tonight. I hope it's not going to end up like that. But the Polish team won, so we'll check tonight. Maybe they have home court advantage in a special way.
The first line ever. Duncan's Tina. Let's go out.
What the hell?
Ranked number 2 in the world for dunking.
Tego pana nie trzeba przedstawiać. Słuchajcie, bez zamiaru rozgrzewka. Jeśli wam się podoba, zróbcie hałas! Będzie grubo. Nie ma innej opcji. And Luca Simone, basketball content creators. It's 5, 4, 3, X3!
3x3 or 5-on-5 basketball?
For now, 3x3. 5-on-5.
3x3 for sure! Je préfère le 3 contre 3.
Definitely 3x3.
3x3.
3x3, guys.
I can't answer that now.
3x3 allows a bit more physicality.
The summer I prefer 3-on-3.
Schwer zu entscheiden, aber natürlich für mich gerade 3x3 Basketball.
What a week it's been here at the 3x3 World Cup in Warsaw in Poland. crazy games today for the semifinal and final games, also games for third place. Every single game was close. There was a lot of buzzer beaters. There were overtime. So it was a lot of fun to experience it. In general, the whole week was a lot of fun, one of the best weeks of my life. It was so cool to be courtside, to be in the VIP area, to get to talk to the players, and just to experience some really, really good Freaks 3 basketball. In general, I have to say, I'm incredibly impressed. I used to play myself, of course, not on that level, but back when I was playing, I was used to watch a little bit more, and I have to say, especially the level on the women's teams has gotten so high, and they've gotten some really amazing players. It was so entertaining to watch, and of course the same goes for men's side. Incredibly athletic plays, very physical, as I said in the intro of the video as well while I was explaining Freaks 3. Here in the background we have still some of the winning teams from Team USA. Congrats to the ladies. And then here we have some Latvian fans that are going crazy for the men's team. It was just such a cool experience, and that's also what I think is so cool about Freaks 3. You can be close to the players, you can interact with them, you can talk to them, you can take pictures with them. Just an amazing event, and I'm so happy that I was able to be here, and I'm looking forward to maybe going to the next Freaks 3 World Cup. Next year it's in Singapore, so that could be really cool as well. And in general, just to watch some more Freaks 3 and to play some more Freaks 3.
3x3.